What's up, everyone? So today we are gonna be playing Adopt Me. So guys, we are back in Adopt Me. So okay, girl, are you floating? Okay, she just teleported. It says, "I'll do a reveal like an age, a name, or an age, or both." Girl, come on, you tweaking? Come on now. Oh, okay, let's see what I get. Come on, give me something good, please. I'm not playing today. Let's see what I get. Please. I got a mouse. I got a mouse. Yay, a mouse. I'm so happy. Also, I can make a neon duck because she gave me like 4 duckies. Oh, so cute. Oh, hold up. Oh, so cute. Oh, hold on. Look what I got. I got a neon cat. Well, apparently that she gave this to me too. But I kept it for so long because I don't want to trade it to no one. So yeah, look, this is such a miracle, you guys. Like seriously, this is such a miracle. Okay, she's just. Hey, give me back my kitties back. Hey, woman. Hey. Give me back my neon cat. Meow. It's like I'm saying meow, but I meant meow. Girly cat. I mean, girly pop. Not girly cat. What the heck am I saying? Girly pop. What are you doing? Look, we used to come up here all the time with Sophia. Look, we used to come up here all the time. Do not even think about going off the world, woman. Don't even think about that, woman. So cute. Hold on. So guys, let me show my new inventory since I lost my Blossy account. Now, this is my new inventory. So I got cat, a neon cat, a mouse, 4 duckies that I mentioned, this lunar gold tiger, and yes, I named it Derpy because it's from K-pop Demon Hunters, of course. But Derpy is not a golden tiger. He's like, I don't know what he is. But this is a ginger cat, a starfish, milk chocolatey bunny, and then this is just a dog. And this is like a planetary core car and a trusty sled. And look, a squeaky bone ball and that. Are you recording? Yes, girl. Yes. Not trying to be rude. By the way. Not trying not to be rude anyway. Anyways, guys, so Noob doll, chew toy, bunny balloon, sushi plushie, drone, what the heck is this? And a drum, and I got this trade license, by the way. And what's this? Ooh, buddy sticker, and I got a gingerbread sandwich, 2 potions, s'mores, dog's treat, another potion, lemonade, and this little hyper speed. Yes, I am recording. Anyways, let me show my pet wares real quick. Black cartoon hair, a bamboo earrings, blue cap, hollow cap, these little earrings, collar and a necktie, white bowie, gay man, and trans pride pin. Should I do an age reveal or a name or both? Both, I guess. I don't know. I guess. Girl, now the viewers are gonna know everything about you. Come on now. You can't be that serious right now. Girl, you better trust yourself on this one because you cannot be out here doing this, man. You cannot be out here doing this. I guess. Girl, I'm not gonna get you in trouble by your parents because your parents are probably watching right now. Watching you right now over by your screen or something. I don't know. They probably don't care what she does or anything. JK, I'm not doing any. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, girl, you about to make yourself You about to make yourself cooked for a minute. I was like, girl, no. There's a lot of weirdos out here. We don't need more. Because, like, seriously, there's a lot of people being weird. Knowing everybody's information that they're not supposed to be doing. But, like, you know, it is what it is, you guys. So, good thing she's not doing it, you know? Good thing she's not. Because, you know, I would not done the same thing. But I'll share my age. But I don't want to share my name. Unless if it's Roblox username. Then I'll do Emma. But right now, no. No. Well, I'll do my age because basically, yeah. Should I keep making vids with Blossy? Yes or no? Alright, guys, so do a vote real quick. Do a vote. Drum roll, please. Hold up. No, hold on. Let me bring my drum roll. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Please. Comment yes or no. I mean, they couldn't, like, they can't comment unless if I make, like, the vid already. Like, drum roll, please. It means yes. Hold on, guys. Let me grab something real quick. Alright, so I got this little papers thing that says, should I do a video with, it's like a little piece of paper kind of thing, and it's like this, and I got it right next to me right now, and this little toy I got that says, let me talk to it. Hey, magical little ball thing. I call it Siri, but it don't talk. It just reads what I said, and then they'll answer the question. Hey Siri, should Cherry still make videos with me? Yes or no? Okay, it's responding. Yes. Bro, yes, let's go. Let's go. Anyways, guys, hold up. Guess what? I had my toy that reads things when I ask questions to, and it don't talk, but it says yes, you should make vids with me. You should. Alright, so guys, this little ball toy thing, if you ask a question, it'll be like a orgy board, but it doesn't go like very creepy. It just don't talk. But unless if I get the talking version. But right now, I asked like a question like, hey, should Cherry do this with me? And then it says yes on the ball thing. Not like a paper. But I don't know why I said paper. I meant like a little ball thing, I said. Anyways, let me get this real quick, because this cat is so, like, thirsty right now. It's dehydrated. We don't want that to happen. Like, yeah, of course we don't, because, you know, sometimes that my house is for sale. Girl, come on now. You so goofy right now. Okay, sleep. Sleep. I said sleep, dude. Sleep. Trade. Girl, I don't know. Okay, hold up. Okay. Dude. Pretty dude. Okay, send a trade request, not friend request. What the heck am I saying? Okay. A chandelier. Oh my goodness. Okay. And also I forgot the strollers too. I got this little camper wheelbarrow stroller too. Whoa, girl, whoa, slow down. Whoa, yo, slow down. Thanks, let's do it. Okay. Is this trade fair? Yes, bro. Why would I scam? Why would she scam me, bro? Why would she? Like, come on now. Like, think about it real quick. And also, yep. Yes! I got all my things. Yay! Did she say to bring it back? I got 2 gingerbread houses now. This is so cool, you guys. let me teleport back to her real quick. This is such a good unique, you guys. Like she's doing it for free. Oh, she just disappeared. Well, anyways, guys, let's do another Simpsons episode I want to, go through real quick. So, hold on, the episode is called Moonshine River. Season 24, episode 1. It's where Bart experienced going to New York to find this girl he used to, hang out with. This girl named Mary Spuckler. Once he almost got married to her, which is kind of crazy, but that's a cartoon kids TV show. Yeah, you know that. But anyways, the episode starts when they were at the race car track kind of thing, and then the news guy said, "Well, guys, today it's pretty busy out here, a lot of traffic, and there's it was like a little parade thingy, And then now they were stuck in it a few minutes, and then Marge is like, "What's taking so long?" And Homer's like, "Well, I'm just gonna go backwards." And Lisa's like, "No, Dad, stop! There's more people behind us." And then blah blah yada 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 blah blah blah. And then at the dance thing, Bart was teasing Lisa about her dancing with Milhouse. She's like, "Well, Bart, that's your fault that you don't got a date." And then Bart keep teasing her, saying "Well, Lisa, I don't know why you dating my best friend, but yeah. Why you dancing with him?" And then Milhouse is like, "Please let it be a butt in there, please." And then Milhouse is like, "Don't listen to Uncle Bart." And then Lisa's like, "No, we're not having a baby." And then she just popped it. Then Milhouse is like, "Jimmy!" Like Milhouse likes Lisa so much. And then Lisa's like, "Well, Bart, that's your fault that you got no date, because all you do is just get dumped on girls every time, every single episode, every single day." And then Bart's like, "Oh my God, is this true? Do I really don't got a date?" And then Bart starts dancing with Mrs. Kalopel, which is his teacher, which that's kind of crazy, but it's a kid's show. But anyways, and then Bart's like, "Hey, Lisa, your partner made a magazine of whatever the magazine." And then Bart went home. Mo was dancing with an inflatable balloon that's like a fake, pretending to be his partner who's dancing with them. And then Bart went home. And then hold up. Oh my God, I can't remember. Anyways, Moe's like, "Hey Bart, maybe your sister's right, because since you don't got a date, you just dancing all alone, being lonely." And he's like, "What? Wait, what's my balloon doing here?" And then Bart went home. He got some junk under the bed, and he took he opened up the box, and then he sees a lot of photos of his girlfriends. He's got Jessica in it, and then a few girlfriends that we never seen. And then Bart's like, "Hey, Homer." Homer's like, "What's up, buddy?" And then Bart's like, "How would you have a girl that stays with you?" And then Homer's like, "Look in the mirror and plan a miracle." And then Homer's like, "Hey, what you looking at?" And then Bart's like, "My ex-girlfriend." Homer's like, "Oh, that's gotta be a bum." And then Marge is like, "Who took the microwave?" Then Homer just laughed. He's like, "Ha ha ha." And then Bart's like, maybe I could go to my girlfriend's house, ex-girlfriend's house. Then maybe they still like me. Prove if they still like me. And then Bart got a phone call from Homer, and then Bart got upset, so he just walked away. He knocks on Jenny's door, saying, Jenny's like, "Eat my shorts." And then Darcy's like, open the door, and then she's like, "Drop dead. I don't know why was Jimbo there." Hold up, pause. We need a lot of questions asked. Why is Jimbo here by her? What the heck? There's so many questions I need to ask. There's a lot of questions that need to be asked right this instant. Why was Jimbo there? He was cheating with Shauna? Bro, what? That's kind of bogus. But it is what it is. And then here comes Gina, open up the jail door, and then punch him in the face, and she's like, "Eat this, jerk." And then she just punched him in the face. And then Nikki's like, "Oh, hi, Bart. And then Bart's like just standing there looking stuck for a minute. He just kissed her on the face, and then Nikki's like, inappropriate. I miss you, stalker. Save me. Like, girl, oh my god, you was crazy. But she's my favorite character though. But like, you like, why are you being so crazy about it? And then here once Bart and Milhouse come appearing at Mary's house, and then Bart's like, oh, okay, Mary Smuggler, you're my last chance. Milhouse is like, maybe she's so cute for Cletus's daughter. And then Bart's like, yeah, she got drink milk as a kid. And then he just knocked on the door. And here come Cletus answering the door. He's like, is you want my kids? Then Bart's like, no, sir. Cletus don't believe him. He's like, okay, prove it. And then Bart's like, A, B, C, D, like answering a bunch of questions that needs to be asked. And I got in jail by a cat. Okay, by the way. anyways, continuing at, The Simpsons real quick. And he's like, alright, Bart, what you want? And then Bart's like, is Mary here? And then Cletus is like, I don't think so. She ran away from New York, and she's not coming back. Then Bart's like, dang it. And then he's like, does Mary still like me? And then Cletus is like, hey, Brandine, does Mary like this boy? Then Brandine's like, I don't think so. Go ask one of my sons. Because once she dated Will Bottom, and then Will Bottom's like, get me out of here. And then Cletus is like, no, that's alright of you. And then Bart's like, oh, man, I can't believe she ran away. This is not helping. Maybe I'll change it to the good stuff. And then Bart's like, oh, hey, W. And then W's like, I know where my sister ran off to, in New York City. And then Milhouse is like, ooh, that's where how do you say it? Sesame Street was. Do you know where Oscar went on what happened to him on Labor Day? And then yeah, like, you know what happened to him on Labor Day, Oscar or something like that? And then W is like, oh yeah, that's gotta be a bust. But just here's her address. Come, like talk to my sister. Maybe she'll figure out if she still likes you or not. And then he just gets in the truck, and then it just falls into the water. He just sinks, and he's like, "Hello, may I need help with, please?" And then when Bart got home, the next scene, Bart came home. When Bart came home, and then he's like, and then Bart's like playing a videotape of him, and like when he was younger, meeting Mary way before they got married, almost. But then Mary's like, oh, how would you like what would you like to drink some milk? They were in a barn, and then he just fell down on the piece of hay, and then Mary's like, oh no, Bart, and then Bart just smiled. After the videotape ended, he just smiled right away. Then Bart's like, hey, Mom, can I go to New York City to find a girl that I used to like? Marge is like, yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll go talk to your father about that. But right now, I'm doing laundry right now. So can you stop, bothering me right now, please? And thank you. And, yeah. And by the way, guys, you'll feel Bart's pain, you'll feel his pain, because right now he just likes to see Mary. And then Homer, the next day, Homer's like, hey Bart, me and your mother talked about it. We are going to New York City to find the girl you used to like. Bart's like so happy. He's like, yay, like that. But now, yeah, basically. So they arrived at New York City. The city is all so big. And then Bart's like, here, Dad, this is where Mary's brother W, he just gave me her address. And then Lisa's like, hey, when Bart, can Dad take Bart real quick? Maybe we could maybe we could go look at subcultures, and Marge is like, that's a great idea. Maybe Homer, you take Bart, I'll take Lisa to go on a little New York adventure real quick. And then here, like, Bart was like, Bart and Homer, once they got to the train station, there was a lot of bad people, like people being stupid on the train kind of thing. And then once they got off, Homer's like, maybe a taxi would help. Taxi! Once they got in, that's the same people he was with. That was the same people he was with. And then once they arrived, Bart rang the doorbell. That says Mary Spuckler. He ran it so many times, and then Bart's like, I guess my search for love is doomed. Homer's like, maybe I'll give you something to cheer you up. Maybe some ice cream for a while. You sit here, wait for her. I'll just go. Bart's like, okay. Here comes a girl that says, what's wrong with you, Bart? And then Bart's like, I don't know. I'm trying to find a girl that I used to know that's never gonna show up. And the girl's like, what makes you so sure? And then Bart's like, because girls don't like me. I'm not gonna like them yet either, but like, yeah, I'll start to. And then Mary's like, oh, and then there's a girl said, oh, there's a girl standing right here. It's me, Mary Spuckler. And then Bart's like, ooh, you growing up a lot. What would you do for money? And then Mary's like, oh, well, I ran for Saturday Night Live. She showed him the videotape. And Bart's like, nice. Let's talk about something else. And then, when Homer's, like, got, like, something like a air conditioner on top of his head that got stuck, and Mary Spuckler's like, oh, Bart, why are you here at New York City? Are you here come to find me or something? Like, are you coming here to see me? Like, you want to see me or something? Then Bart's like, oh, yeah, I am here because I want to see you face to face, kind of thing. And then Bart just, like, laughed because, like, and Mary's like, well, come meet me later. And then she's like, don't tell anyone. And then Bart's like, and then Homer bring ice cream. Bart was eating the ice cream while he got an air conditioner stuck to his head, and he was strangling him, acting like it was a black pole, acting like it was Bart's little head, which it wasn't. It was all over the broadcasting on the screen. That was crazy. And then the next scene, Mary Spuckler said, well, what's your mama and sister at? Then Bart's like, well, they're trying to do like a culture thing, like they're trying to do like a culture thing. And then Mary's like, well, maybe I got a song for you. Bart's like, you do? She's like, yeah. Hey, may I borrow the guitar? And then the dude's like, yeah, it's cost money. And then she got the guitar from him, and then she sing a song about him, how I used to like a boy named B-A-R-T. Where is that T? Where is it? I don't know. That's Bart. She was singing so good. Like, she was singing her heart out about Bart. And then he's like, can I do a rapping in it? She's like, or you could just listen, not to rap kind of thing. And then she sing about, like, how she used to met a boy with cylinder head, how she used to know him with that cylinder head. And then she's like, I really like you, Bart Simpson. When she was about to kiss him, Bart almost kissed. They almost kissed, and here come Cletus interrupting them. And then he's like, I'm come to take you back, Mary. And then Mary's like, Daddy? And then Cletus is like, oh, I'm sorry, honey. Your mother misses you, and she can't let go of it, and she'll be fine. And then Bart and Mary just looked at each other like, what is he talking about? What? And then at, like, the table thing, like, Bart was explaining about Slideshow Bob being let out of jail, and then Slideshow Bob kind of, like, got hit by a train. That's kind of hilarious. I mean, almost, but he got a lot hurt / injured at that time, at this moment. But here comes Jerry just dancing over here, and she's like, nana, nana, boo, boo, 6, 7. Girl, How dare you? 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 And stuff like that. And then the next scene, and then Cletus is like, how dare you run to New York City? You should know better than that. And Mary's like, well, I just want to move away from you and Mom. Cletus is like, well, you should be appreciated about me and your mother did a good job raising you and put food on your hand and stuff like that. He just cussed her out. I don't know why he did that. Mary's like, come here. And then Bart's like, hey, Dad, I gotta go. Homer's like, why? Bart's like, well, I was gonna go to do some autograph. And then the guy was like, well, you want to sign an autograph, little fan? And then Bart's like, well, I gotta go. And then dude's like, or you could just do autograph right now before you go. And then Bart's like, whatever, get out of my way. Once they arrived at the train station, and then Mary gave him a good heads up that she will forever miss him, and then she's like, don't worry, Bart, there will be other Mary Spucklers like my other sisters, like Mary Zeke or Mary Cartwright, whatever their name is. And then they kissed, and then the crowd was like aww, and then the dude was like doing knives with trying to get out people's pants, like trying to get trying to do like this little knife thing, like you do that, and then you trying to get people's wallet, and that's kind of weird, kind of thing. Like, it's kind of weird. And then Mary's like, well, I'll see you again, Bart. Just let him. But but mostly you're great about that, you know, Bart. You're mostly great. And then Bart's just standing there, just very sad, and he just like walked away. Then Cletus is like, did you see where she went? And then Bart's like, yeah. And then Homer's like, you should pay respect to the hillbilly man. And then Bart's like, well, Dad, Dad, I mean, girls could prove they could like me, but Mary's the only one she likes me. Now, he said, now prove it. You think you could treat me like a youth better? Hold up. Like youth could do with English language kind of thing. So I won't, like you do to English language. Like it's like too hard to explain right now. Cause I barely know what was going on, so I know a lot of it, but some parts I missed. But don't mind that. Cletus was like, well, I guess I have to let Mary do her own thing since she's getting older. And then he's like, well, let's go head back to Springfield. And then he's like, maybe let's go back to Springfield. May I have that little clickety-clack, please? So we could go back to Springfield kind of thing. And then once they got onto a train, and then Bart was crying because he misses Mary. Cletus is like, do you miss her, don't you, son? And then Bart's like, like shook his head up and down because he misses her so much. Cletus gave him a picture. You want a picture, buddy? He gave him the picture, and then he's like, Mary should be around here somewhere. And then Bart's like, thanks, man. He starts crying. He starts tearing up because he misses his girlfriend, man. Like, imagine if your boyfriend starts moving away, you start crying. You be crying away because, like, seriously, you start crying because you're so close to them. I feel Bart's pain right now because, kind of thing. Like, seriously, I feel Bart's pain right now because Bart should not be, doing all this stuff. Like, he did that for only a reason to meet her, not just move away as soon as he gets to New York City. And then Lisa's like, this is outrageous. Like, she grabbed the magazine and she's like, oh my god, maybe they will like us too. And then she's like, this is outrageous. Ooh, maybe they would like me better. And she just looked back at the magazine, and that was the end of the episode. Well, sorry I was stuttering because, I still have that speech impediment. I talk weird, but, that don't make sense sometimes. But, that's how people get. Like, there's a lot of people out there getting bullied, but, that's what it is. Like, sometimes you gotta deal with bullies sometimes, because bullies don't care and people don't care, so that's what it is. Because there's a lot of bullies out there, so we're playing Murder Mystery 2. Oh. What did I do? Okay, please don't get mad, Terry. Please, girl, you killed me 2 times. How can you be that so Pacific? How can you be that Pacific? Oop. She just fall down. How can you be that Pacific, woman? You killed me 2 times. You can't be that serious, woman. You cannot be that serious. Like, come on now. Ooh. What is this? Brother Noah, what is this? Ah, look at this. Ooh, I'm doing this one. I got Blossom and I got Aurora. I'm gonna do Flowerwood. This is all for free? Bet. Okay, by the way, sorry I was texting someone. Anyways, now the game has started, and how would you feel about that episode? The episode is good. Some people haven't seen it yet. Some people have seen it. You'll explain what was going on with Bart and Mary, kind of demonic. That's what the word is. Demonic or something like that. But hold up. Let this girl kill me. Just like this girl, just like kill me right now, because I'm done. Like, I'm so done. I just want this girl to be happy, not just like complain and stuff. Like seriously. Now she's doing that little thingy. Like, girl, come on now. You just wanted to do that because then you just want to be like that way. And by the way, just memorial of this story / episode. Just remember, if you have like friends moving away, since you met them since younger, because since people get so sad and depressed because you knew them like 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, since diapers, whatever. You just feel like, well, I gotta move on, because since my friends are moving away, now I'm all alone, kind of thing. But Bart, on the other hand, he's got a girlfriend that moved away that used to live in New York City. Well, she used to live in Springfield, but then she went to New York City, and then now she just went out of nowhere, but we never seen her again, which is kind of a bum, because she's 11! She's 11! But the other episode, she grew up, and she started to be a 13-year-old. She's my age! 2 years younger. She's like 2 age apart. Like, hold on, no. She was 11 then. That one episode when they almost got married, she was 11 then. But two episodes later, 4 or 5 episodes later, she was 13. 2 ages apart when she was 11. When she almost got married to Bart, and Marge just stops the wedding twice. She did that twice. She's like, oh, don't marry my son Bart because he's too young. He's only 10 years old. How can a 10-year-old get married to an 11-year-old? That's crazy. But it's just an episode. It's just a show. Shows aren't real. They're just all made up. Made up fake story. Like it's all made up. Like, it's fake. But it's up to it's all up to the producers if they want Bart to age up, but he's still 10. How does that make sense? Mary age up, but Bart don't. It makes no 0 sense right now. It makes no sense right now at this point. And look at this. But look at this, you guys. This is so cool. Like seriously, look at this right now. Uh-oh. Where did this go? Where did this girl go for a minute? Grow? Bro, what? What does this girl grow? I meant, where did this girl go? She just went through here and she just teleported. Girl, you better not go to New York City or Disneyland without me. I swear, girl, you will be you will be cooked. Because, like, oh, she's right here. Girl, you better. Oh, no. Hold on, I'm just gonna give her a second time because that's how people crash out. They just be like, and every single time you keep killing the same person, and then they always think it's cheating. No, it's not. It's just appear. It's just like that. Sometimes you be doing it for fun. Sometimes it's just a part of the game, point of the game, what you're supposed to be doing in this game. But you just feel like cheating or camping. But most of the time, it's the point of the game. Most of the time, because like it is the point of the game. But you don't just crash out at things like that. No. And plus, you can't be that serious, man. So you're telling me cheating is the bad thing? Mostly people out there be doing it all the time, 24/7, because they want to win. They want to win. They don't care about other people they're trying to win. All they care is about themselves. They're selfish. Like, not most of you guys are not selfish. There's a lot of selfish people out there. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of selfish people out there at this point. Don't get me wrong, but girl, don't get me wrong. Like please don't get me wrong, you guys. Don't please don't make me fool you at this point. At this point, it is a lot of stress going around because now you got to deal with cheaters, you got to deal with camping. If you play MM2, it's a lot of stress dealing with people who cheating, not following the rules, keep crashing out and rage baiting because at this point of the game. Like, bro, no, it's the point of the game. What do you expect us to do, man? Jeez. But there's a lot of people who's out there just struggling and stressing about other cheaters. But I'm just fine with it. Like if you don't like my opinion or my prerogative, then you could just walk away. But she's just a kid every now and then. Like this girl, she crashes out so much right here. This little goofy monkey, not like that mean way, but a silly way, like a goofy way. Like this little I don't know what you call her, but this little goofy silly goose over here, she just likes to be that way, this little goose over here, this little silly goose over here that's trying to be crashing out every now and then. But you can't control other people what they do, because let them do what they want to do, because that's their opinion, and that's what the girl is doing. Like, the girl just, shoot me. Like, bro, what the heck? But, but you don't see me crashing out when Cherry's trying to be a sheriff, then she just shoot me. Bro, you don't see me crashing out because it's one versus one. How am I going to crash out over that? Unless if she keep shooting me or using the if she uses the knife when I was the other round, then I'll crash out. Because, bro, that's not fair. You're trying to be so greedy because you want all the wins. Like, you're trying to get more wins than me. How is that fair? And sometimes life isn't fair, life isn't fair sometimes, but, sometimes it is fair because, bro, you always gotta deal with somebody. You always gotta be selfish and greedy all the time. Well, people are like that way, and you can't control people's other home life because they like to do that sometimes. But you can't just control people over that reason, because you're not a control freak every now and then. But this girl over here, she's innocent. Come on, wait. Oh, bro, dude. Oh my god. Dude, did you just see that? She's probably like, good aim, Emma. Good aim, Blossy. That's what she's probably thinking. Now she's walking away. Oh no, she's sad. Wait, hold on. Please tell me if they have a sorry. Hold on. hold on, let me see if they got the sorry thing. Like, girl, you can't be sad. I mean, not trying to be rude and stuff, but girl, you can't be upset. Like, not like, hold on, let me say this in a nice way as I can. Like, not trying to be rude or offensive, but girl, you can't be upset because it's just a game. Like, girl, you killed me like 4 times. You can't be upset over that. You cannot be that joking right now. Well, you know, she wants to have fun. She's a kid. Kids want to have fun and stuff. They want to go shopping. They want to play games. They want to do this and that and this and that. But every now and then, but sometimes kids need guardians sometimes. Because like, seriously, people need guardians sometimes. They need guardians. Now we got kids being stupid. We got kids don't know how to read sometimes, unless if they have glasses, then I would be more understandable. And now this girl's throwing water balloons, girly pop. She's like, Emma, you need a revenge on me. I don't care about you. Like, girly pop, you can't. She's very upset. She's like, nope, I'm getting revenge on you, Blossy. I do not care. I'm getting my revenge on you. Girl, I'm not the one that's oofing you 24/7. You mostly be doing all the work, not me. I'm just standing here like, okay, well, just do what you want. Do what you want. Like, kind of thing. But girl, this girl is kind of weird. I mean, not weird, like super weird sometimes. She's kind of like, I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. We'll just talk about that later. But, you know, we'll leave it at there. We'll just like talk about something else. But, you know, she's just a goofy goober. Yeah, I'm a goofy. Like, not trying to be teasing her, because you know that's the way how kids wants to be nowadays. But, well, you know, there's a lot of offensive people out there that think that they take jokes so seriously. Yeah, that's the part we need to talk about. People taking serious jokes. I mean, jokes that aren't, jokes aren't joking or stuff. They take that so seriously. Like, dude, calm, hype down already. I was just joking around. Like, hype down, man. Jeez. I was just joking. Like, well, they're like, no, you lying. Like, bro, what? No, I'm not. I'm not lying. I'm actually joking around. Like, no. If you make like jokes that aren't really mean or rude, if you make jokes of are rude and stuff like that, and what the heck is this? These are your minions? What the heck? Bro, what is this? Is this a parade going on? Is this a parade? Hold on, which one's real? Maybe her? Oh, that ain't real. That's just a clone. Ha! That's a what lucky quid it's. Oh, whoa. Ah! Okay. I just screamed like Callum just now. Anyways, Callum makes that scream too because I got it from him mostly. But, you know, you get the point. But, okay, so back to what Bart's pain is. So, it's very frustrating to let your best friends move, like, if they, like, move away and stuff. It's very sad and disappointing. Because, bro, like that one episode when Milhouse moved away to Capital City. He was like, no, he tried so hard trying to get his best friend back, but he's like, no, my mom moved, trying to get her a 401k and stuff, and Bart's just crashed out. He's like, no! He was screaming. He was like, no! Because he don't want his best friend moving away and stuff, because that's his best friend. Like, who to move away? But sometimes it's very sad and frustrating. Now you're just like all sad and lonely. You're just like, now I gotta find new friends. This is unacceptable, man. This is unacceptable. Because now my best friend moved away. What am I gonna do? Is my life gonna be so life hard sometimes? Like, what am I doing? And stuff like that. But it's very frustrating. It's very sad and depressing because you knew your friends. I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, you knew your friends sends diapers. I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, you knew your friends sends diapers. I can't stop. I can't stop laughing about what she's doing right now. I'm sorry. Girl, go. Girl, Jerry, go, girl. You can do it. Hey. Yes, she made it. She made it. Anyways, guys, back to what I was saying. It's very sad and depressing because now you got your best friend moving away since diapers. Like, you knew them since diapers. I can't, bro. Brother Noah, you make no sense. Hold on, wait. Oh my God, help me. Anyways, guys, back to what I was saying again. Anyways, it's very sad and depressing because now you knew your friends sends diapers and preschool and stuff like that. But you know, you guys get the point because, like, seriously, you knew your friends sends diapers and now you're just all sad and lonely because now you got no friends with, unless if you have your other friends so you can hang out with, but mostly they're just long distance away. That's not it. It's not gonna be that possible because now all you're left now you got left is yourself and your friends and your other family too. But you know, it's very sad and it's very upsetting because I get Bart's pain since, like, your best friends moved away. Could be very that sad and depressing because, like, seriously, you knew them for so long. You're just like, bro, what am I gonna do? My best friend moved away. Okay, like, seriously, what are you gonna do at this point? Make new friends? Like, you seen what happened to Riley from Inside Out 1? She moved away. Her friend Meg, that ginger hair girl, she's like, well, Riley, I got a new friend. And then she just rubbed it all over her face. She got mad. She got hung up. She just hung up the phone with her because, they were on laptops. So that's kind of that was different because there was no phones invented then. But the movie was made since 2015. I was only 2 years old. Hold up. I was 2 years old when that movie came out. That was crazy. Like, bro, that was crazy. I was 2 years old when that movie came out. I was 2 years old. Well, since I'm 13 now, I think I was born 2013 or 14. I can't remember. But basically, I was 2 years old when it came out. The movie Inside Out, it just came out. But, like, you know, it just came out, like, 2015. Like, I was 2 years old. And then stuff like that. But, you know, she's like, pick me up. Like, girl, come on. Like, girl, can you just wait? Like, I'm trying to, like, do this real quick. Alright. Let's go upstairs so we could just do some exploring. Where do you want to go? Okay. Anyways, guys, so you get the pain. If your friends moved away since you knew them since baby diapers or something like that, what would you do? Would you feel upset or would you feel so upset and angry at that point? McDonald's. Girl, there's no McDonald's out here. Are you joking? Are you that serious? Okay, are you that serious right now? Are you that serious? Like, are you really that serious right now? Because, like, girl, where's the McDonald's? Girly pop. Oh my god. Where's the McDonald's? Yacht. Girly pop. She's like, follow me to the skies of the stars. Okay, that's what she's saying right now. But that's not a song. That's just a made up song I just made up. Food, foodie. Like she's like follow me. We're doing some tricks. So guys, just remember, if you ever feel a pain with Bart Simpson and Riley from Inside Out, you feel more disappointed. The more you just get very sad and depressed because since you knew them since like your life is depending on you and your best friend. Now your life is ruined because you got no one to hang out with. Your life is so ruined. You just be like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like your life is so ruined because your best friends moved away, kind of thing. Like they moved away, and then you're just like your life is ruined, and now you're depressed because like stuff like that. But you know, it is what it is. You guys, it is what it is. So guys, this is the end of the video. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.